What are some things that you're doing this year, 2019, 2020, to add value to the real estate community?
That's a really good
because
question,
there's a lot of
man.
people that are not sure of what they're doing, or they aren't adding.
Yeah. So last year we did 1,254 home inspections. This year we're going to do somewhere around 1,750. That's what our projections are. One of the things that we've added recently is sewer scope inspections. So what a lot of people don't know is the things that are included within the scope of a home inspection versus the things that are ancillary or additional services. Well, guess what? There's no way to know what's going on with that main waistline unless you put a camera into that line and then run it through the foundation wall. We now have the technology to do that. So we have a master plumber. Wow. This guy's been in the plumbing industry for over 20 years. He's joined our team. We have over, I want to make sure I get the number right. We have over $16,000 invested just in the sewer scope, the video camera technology. So we don't have one, we have 3 different systems to make sure we can get access to those lines. We can record it, we can take pictures. A lot of times, there are issues. There are some realtors that we work with, they're now putting the sewer scope inspection in the addendum.
Wow.
Right? Because they don't want their clients to purchase a house without getting that done. A lot of times people are so mindful of the roofing system. So if we ask them, all of our inspectors, I coach a lot with our company about brand cohesion. It's really, really important that every time we do a home inspection, it doesn't matter which one of our home inspectors do it, but it's all executed within the same tone. That guys, we're all driving the same exact truck. We're in the same exact uniform. We're going to complete the inspection in the same exact process. That's why we're a brand, right? So if you call Core Inspection Group, it doesn't matter who comes out. And I'll get back to that in a little bit. So I just want to answer your question. So with that, so the one question that all of our inspectors are going to ask is, hey, is there anything that you are particularly concerned about that you need us to pay additional attention to? A lot of times the clients will say their roofing system. Why? Because they won't have eyes on the roofing system, right? They won't ever put up an extension ladder and walk the roof, so they want to know what we say, right? But the truth about that is that sewer line can be as costly, if not more expensive to repair than the roof, right? So we're trying to educate people on that and say, hey, you want to take a look at your waistline, because if it's a failure, right? If it's separated in there, if the line has collapsed, if there's a backup, if it's disconnected, it can easily cost $8,000, $14,000 to repair that. If they have to dig it up and extract that line, right? So that's one of the pieces that we're moving forward on. 3 years ago, I don't think we got any calls for sewer scope inspections. Right now, I would say probably 4 out of 10 of our clients are having the sewer scope inspection completed.
Wow.
So it's important. Another thing that we're seeing more of is pre-listing home inspections. So we just signed up for licensing, man, we have a platform so that if someone calls us for a pre-listing home inspection, we can help the listing agent generate leads off of that, where we actually have a website that potential buyers can go to. They can purchase the home inspection report online. The seller, the person that's selling that house, will get some of the money for the home inspection report. That listing agent will then get a hot lead. We know it's a hot lead because someone came online and they purchased the report. So if they're going to purchase a home inspection report online, we know they're really interested in the house.